How's it going, guys? This is xDave and I'm playing some Black Ops today. I've got my L96 here, but I'm going to swap that out for a stakeout in due time, as sniping just ain't going to happen on this map. But as with most of my videos, I'm not going to talk about the gameplay, and it's quite a short video, so I'm going to get straight to the point here. Since I got Black Ops, I've had a problem with Claymores since the start, and I think a lot of other people have problems with Claymores too, but just don't really realise it. A lot of people say Black Ops is slow, much slower than previous Call of Duties, and it is, and they credit that largely to Ghost, more or less all to Ghost. And I think Claymores has a significant impact on it being slow, and that's come about because of the way you pick Claymores in this game, which has changed from the previous Call of Duties. In this game, they have a new section that they created called the equipment section, and you have lots of little toys in there that are quite fun that you can use, and it also houses the Claymore as well. Now, in Call of Duty 4, the Claymores were in the perk section, the blue tier, and in Modern Warfare 2, the Claymores were in the grenade section there. Now, what's happened is the equipment section, the toys, as I mentioned in there, are more or less just that, toys. They're not very good, they're pretty much all useless, and then you have the almighty Claymore, which dominates them, and there's no reason not to use it. Now, back in the previous two Modern Warfares, you had to make a sacrifice to get your Claymores. You had to, either in COD 4, you had to give up a perk, which is quite a big thing, giving up a perk, or you had to give up your grenade, which is smaller, and having a Claymore over a grenade may favour the way you play. But now in Black Ops, there is no sacrifice to be made, and that is reflected in people's classes, because everyone uses a Claymore. Why wouldn't you use a Claymore? And funnily enough, I don't have a Claymore today. I usually do, but for some reason I don't now. And the other thing I wanted to point out about Claymores is they seem better in this game. They seem more powerful, harder to see, and they seem to explode faster. I'm not sure if that's myth or fact, but that's how it seems to me. Now, I have trouble justifying this argument. It's fact that there is more of them, because they are easily accessible now. But there is also counters to Claymores, multiple counters in fact, along with the standard just walk along slowly. Now, the first one you have is Flak Jacket. It's not something I use much because I generally go for gameplays, thus I need Scavenger as I'm going to stay alive a lot and want to use one gun. The other one is Hacker, which funnily enough I have on today, but I never use it ever, and I've never actually got Hacker Pro. Now, I look at that and I think, I don't use these perks, these counters, to something I hate. Why don't I use them? Does that mean it's not a problem? I think it's more to do with the fact I don't want to be in a Modern Warfare 2 situation where I have to use something. I have to use Ninja to stop the sound whoring, have to use stopping power to keep up with the bullet damage. I don't want that to happen, and I would like the ability to be able to dodge Claymores. You can dodge Claymores in this game, but it's very difficult because how fast they explode. I just want to be able to dodge them, and if I have a perk that can enhance my ability to dodge them, then sure, maybe I'll use that sometimes, but I don't want to rely on a perks to dodge them. Now, as I said, it's difficult to justify it when I ignore the quote-unquote solution, but it's another thing with Claymores that it just generally slows the game down as well, as I said was people's problem, and not only does it make you very wary when playing, once you've been killed by a Claymore once, you go very slowly, watch all your corners, you perhaps change your hacker class, and also, along with that, it also it tempts people into camping, because if you walk into a room, I just walked into a room here, I could quite easily put a Claymore exactly where that guy has just put a Claymore, and I could watch my back on the other side, and a lot of people do that, and they couple it with Ghost as well, and it makes for a very campy game, and I would just... Really, I'd like to see the Claymores return to the grenade section. I think Modern Warfare 2 got it spot on there, and I hope they get it right again with Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, that's the end of the commentary. I hope I said everything. I hope I said it how I wanted to say it. But yeah, if you have any thoughts on Claymores, let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you next time.